Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry. My brain is in two parts right now. I'm sussing Chandler on Twitter. He's been slightly suspicious. But how you doing, guys? Welcome to the Snowstorm. Today we're gonna talk about Magic Awakened. It's a different game that's coming out. Next week we got a release date. So we're here to talk about what's it all about, and all the details, because it seems to me that not so many people are interested in it and are thinking that it's just a simple, small, very, not super interactive card game. But I think it is more than that, and I wanna make sure that everyone is on the same page about it. But it's gonna be more of a compact stream today, mostly because of the news. We're gonna jump into we're gonna watch the trailer. I haven't really seen, well, I've seen some before, but there's a trailer. We're gonna look at some details, FAQs, discuss the gameplay, because I've seen gameplay, the demo that was done by James Expecto Go, and then we're gonna talk about things. But hold on, let me send this last tweet. Just 1 second. How you guys doing, by the way? Oh my god. It's so finicky when you try to edit stuff within the oh my god. I have. Okay. It's like, I'm sorry guys. Sorry, Wolfpack. I'm so sorry, guys. Apologies, but just Chandler decided to go to Florida, and I'm like, why are you going to Florida? And there's, it's fun. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Let me catch up with the chat just a little bit. But well, there's right there. You have been? Nice. Okay, my camera is way taller. You have been following the project? Yeah, I've been kind of monitoring. It's been like 2 years since it was launched in Asia, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, I've been waiting for it to come out, and it's going to be coming out on June 27th, just a week away from today, I think. It is? Is it? Yeah, yes. Exactly 1 week. Hey, Jumpin' Toadstool. How's it going? Yes, the art style is absolutely beautiful. It's so unique. Hold on. Why is it kind of... Well, whatever. Never mind. Sorry, sometimes the music sounds a little bit... not what it should be sounding like. Yeah, I think 2 years. Hey, Elwin, how's it going? How are you doing? I don't know. Well, we'll find out in a little bit. Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, but sorry. That's true. That's so true. It is very unique. It is extremely unique. I can't even, what would you describe the style? It's like, it's specific, like, type of drawing, I feel like, that it's cool. It kind of makes me think it's gothic, but maybe it's not. I'm not that good in, like, art. Swirly anime, maybe. It kind of gives anime vibes, but yeah. But another thing is that, so when it was like, there were details in English, and I learned more about it, it seemed like it's just a card game to me. I'm like, and it's just a mobile little collection card game. I was like, that's not really for me. But then when I saw the gameplay, I was like, wait, this looks a bit more than just a card game where you collect stuff. Spider-Verse-esque, I guess, perhaps. I don't know, but like it is kind of set in the The storyline, there is Harry Potter, and it seems like you make your own character, but then somehow you can go on adventures. You can play as Harry or Hermione. It seems like where you will do different iconic missions, so to say. Like there's a scene where Remus Lupin turns into werewolf, or when they go into to find when they meet Fluffy, right? The Cerber. So, well, that's that. But when I saw specifically the gameplay, I watched the stream when James did. He played the game, and I was like, yo, this, like, the combat is actually engaging. You can fly around Hogwarts, you can explore, it's interactive. You have in your not room of requirement, in your dormitory, you have cupboards that you like customize, and you customize outfits. So it's like, it's an RPG. It's a legit like RPG that, and the card is like, it's the way you do the spells, right? You collect stuff, those are the abilities, and that's the representation of them. It's like, the talents, right? In Hogwarts Legacy they're like cards, but that's just the representation of it. That's just how they use that system, that use that idea of implementing cards. But in reality, it's different. So I feel like, because it says, we'll go into the details in a little bit, the combat is card, but see, like, it is, how to explain it? You just have to, I will be playing this game for sure. I will be streaming it, and I think many will have to see what do I mean by it, because it's hard to describe, because it is a card base, but that's just each card then becomes sort of a button that you press and you launch spells in the way, and it's fast. The combat is not slow. It's not like you just take little turns. No, it's engaging. There's a lot going on. There's even Quidditch. So let's be like, Hearthstone. I don't think I don't know what information about that. I don't have. Give me a second. Okay. The dancing looks fun. Dancing? I didn't catch that. I believe so. I believe you choose a house. I believe I choose. We will find out more information just in a little bit. Yeah, and there is the cool thing is about multiplayer, and I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be creating a different channel within my Discord server, and there we will be doing little plays. So whoever wants to join the team or play together, we're going to be doing just that, like community little plays. So I think that's going to be a great opportunity for that. But yeah, we need to see more. But what I was trying to say before is that it's not just a card game. It's like you have Hogwarts experience. You are there. You play even as it's Harry, So it's more than just card game, and I feel like I wish they would tell that, because again, in the very beginning, I had that impression like this is not for me. But when I saw the actual gameplay, I was like, no, this is for me. I love this. This looks great. And I think there's a reason why so many people are not that interested in it, because they think this is just a card game. It's like, so that game where it's like Harry Potter something and puzzles, right? And it's just, you kind of move things around. It's kind of like Candy Crush, but a Harry Potter version of it, right? I used to play it a lot on like airplanes or whatever. I like it. I like that type of stuff on the phone. Right now, I just don't travel that much or have time, so I don't do that. But when I do, I do. So initially, I thought that this game is going to be like that. It's like equivalent, right? It's just little puzzle, something little something. It is more than that. It's like, I feel like a bit more than, well, I don't know. It's kind of like Hogwarts Mystery, but a bit beyond, because you have like more engaging gameplay, right? You have the actual character, you walk around there. Right. I think I want to say it like that. It would sit, I wouldn't put it close to Hogwarts Legacy, but if there's Hogwarts Mystery and Hogwarts Legacy, then it's on the journey towards Hogwarts Legacy. If that makes sense. Right, yeah. Puzzles and spells. There you go, Seawolf. There you go. Yeah, I used to play a lot of it. I don't remember my level, but I played a great deal of it. But it's not that at all. It's not that at all. So I think because it's I think it's cool, and I wish that was telegraphed to the audience more. I mean, they showed trailer. Okay, how about we go ahead and take a look at the trailer? Or unless you have, yeah, we're gonna do just that. I don't have too much time to stream. Yeah, they are. We're gonna look at the trailer in just a second. I'm gonna have it. I don't know why I did that. Okay, give me a second. So I figure out my brain, at least. Right. Right. I have not. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just seeing those news about the missing submarine near Titanic. That's so horrifying. But, sorry, I apologize for that. It scared me. I'm sure it was scary for you as well. I apologize greatly for that. Really, really sorry. I will increase this. Boom. Okay. So this is him. We're gonna watch the trailer. But just give me this. Boom. Okay. What? Oh no. Push and push. Okay. Wow. Perfect. Thank you. That was more or less seamless. Now just give me a second. I will need the chat in here. Chat, because I'm using the PC right now, and that chat is slightly delayed. But we're gonna watch this in just a second. Here we go. Just bear with me. Add. Have anyone of you ever tried YouTube Premium where you don't have ads? I'm just curious. I remember I used it a while back when I used to do a lot of driving during delivery service that I was doing. I still do it part-time today, but I was driving a lot, and I used to listen to music there, and in order for it to play, well, never mind. Okay. That's a good question, Jolly Jack Gang. This is not the team from Hogwarts Legacy. No, it's a different team. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Let's watch this trailer.
Hello,
Hagrid.
This is for you. That's right. You're gonna study magic.
See, like you had that.
Welcome, young witches and wizards, to your first year at Hogwarts. You've been invited to this wondrous place to master magical skills.
All right, class. Now that everything's prepared, let's make the potion according to the recipe.
Train against the dark arts.
Ridiculous!
Learn powerful charms.
Guardium Leviosa.
And study all manner of fantastic beasts.
This is a hypocrite.
But take heed, for danger lurks just beyond the school grounds.
Ivy wants to go into the Forbidden Forest. It'll be fine, I promise.
Yo, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, it's big.
While there may be a lot of work to do, make sure you find time to play. And forge new bonds.
Why don't we dance together?
Oh,
With friends, you can always rely on.
so that's what you're talking about the
Eyes
games.
round every corner,
Dancing.
And your ears where you cannot hear.
How dreadful.
Come, try out this wand. Oh my, curious.
At Hogwarts, you will learn to become the best witch or wizard you can be, while sharing your magical experiences with others.
Maybe you can help take care of it for a while. If you want to quickly master the incantations, the dueling club is the place to be. Ah, you're here. Look, a duel has just begun.
But before you wield your wand, you must develop different strategies. Only then can you sharpen your dueling skills.
Spiders.
So you have other creatures helping you out too.
Eyes closed.
And find the power within to take on any challenge.
Atmosphere charge.
Open the book with no name and become Harry, Ron, Hermione, and other favorite characters as you face iconic battles and overcome insurmountable odds. Now you can replay the exciting stories and experiences that made them celebrated heroes. It's time for your own adventures to unfold.
Does anyone know what happened to Ivy? I believe a search party is in order.
So grab your wands. Join the community
It's snowing.
and prepare to master the magic.
Nice. Nice. Ah, that's Lynette's stream. That's Lynette's stream. Okay. So there you go. Questions. Immediately. We're gonna go through it. I have to watch this ad.
Just got back.
Just give me a second. That's Lynette's stream. Let me go back actually. Hello. Okay, good. Now I can have the stream back. Questions. Let's discuss this. Post questions right now. And yeah. I'm gonna go back to this. And then afterwards we're gonna go to the website and then read out some stuff. So yeah. It looks great. So that's what I was talking about. There's that you build strategies with your cards. You can summon different creatures, spiders. I think there were trolls that help you out and then they act on your behalf, so to say. Right? Like almost like, remember in Elden Ring you can have the Ashes of War? No. Well, yeah, the little ghosts, like wolves. Kind of like that. You have summons. You explore, and you know, of course it is not like in Hogwarts Legacy, it's super engaging in terms of you have a controller and you have the third-person POV. You have a camera from like up here. It's like more strategic overhead look, but it has fast pace and it's cool that you have different people. So that's in those arenas where we're going to be together. We're going to be battling each other or being on the same team. Exactly. This is way bigger than just dealing with cards. Cards is just part of the mechanic. It's just, yeah, but you collect spells, you learn spells, you go do stuff, but a spell is in the card, and then you use that spell, aka card, during battle, or not necessarily during exploration, you know? So it's just the card system, that's just the system. But in reality, it's pretty RPG-like a game. And it's gonna be Android, iOS, and James, for example, I believe he played it not on the phone, but on the Mac. So, and there were talks about PC prior to this, but I believe it's going to be on PC as well. You're going to be able to get the app. PvP, PvE. I believe they're both. I'm sure you can team up, and I think you can do both ways. Okay, let me go back just a little bit. Keep posting your questions. Let me see. Oh, is it? I didn't notice. Sort of. Yeah, it's in the same timeline ish. Yeah, because Hagrid is there. Or I'm not 100% sure. We will get those answers, I believe, in the FAQ. As I'm learning myself. It's like I want to go that journey of, to. It's mostly for those who are like, I'm not sure about this game, but like, no, like I think you're gonna like it if you like Hogwarts Legacy and you like, to have an experience with Harry Potter and some multiplayer stuff. This is it. And I think I want to deliver that, but also learn more information about it. Yes, you can sign up right now. You can pre-sign up, and you can also customize your character, I believe, and choose your wand right now, and it will be delivered. You will be brought in your game, and there are links for that, I believe, on the website. We'll get to that part as well. You did one on Mac using BlueStacks. Okay, I think I know what that is. It's like a device that helps you. Okay, but I think you don't have to use that. It might run natively on Mac and PC eventually, I think. But don't quote me on that. You have a limited number of steps you can do to move away while in combat and constantly cast spells represented as a deck of cards. Yeah. Again, there's a more strategic approach, but still, you gotta think fast. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's what I was saying. Like, it is a bit more than Hogwarts Mystery, and I don't see the limiting part, because in what was in Hogwarts Mystery is that you had to wait a long time for the powers to refill, so you can progress more. But here, I don't see that particular limitation, at least. Oh, there you go. That's what I was about to say. Yes, I believe this is after Harry Potter's storyline, but in the book you can read about, so you relive those moments, right? So like everything that happened that in the storyline has been written down in the history of the wizarding world, and then you can open that book and relive those memories, right? So, but it's after, and I like that part. It's like you're in the area of the cursed child and possibly a little bit beyond. It's Android had to use an emulator. Oh, gotcha. So okay, that's why. There you go. So on Mac it will run natively, but that emulator will let you run the Mac app on an Android on a PC. Gotcha. The new Mac, yeah. So yes, Macs will run there more like natively. You're gonna be able to download the app from the App Store. There's a Dragon Ball game. You mean Dragon Ball Z? Like this. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I never heard, because again, I don't follow too much mobile games, but I hear sometimes like about Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. That's usually my circle. I personally think that's way better than Hogwarts Mystery. This one feels more engaging and deeper. Yeah, I think it is much more engaging. The cool part about Hogwarts Mystery, at least in the concept, was that you can progress through the stories. You have a continuous really new story. You're going to have that here too as well, but yeah. And I believe you can graduate. You can go through the different years. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is going to be like a above and beyond Hogwarts Mystery. with absolutely gorgeous visuals. And that's what I think is so special about it too, is that it's a different inspiration. It just looks all this almost like caricatures, but not really. It's just its own style. So beautiful, so pretty. It looks like everything is origami, made out of origami. It's great. The questions that I personally like, do you have, and like, how open world it is? Like, is there's the diagon alley where you can buy stuff, the clothing, and I believe gear. So do you go there all the time? And I believe that's the case. Like, you can just choose. And another thing, you can have Hogwarts. You fly on the broom. You can fly around the castle, which is awesome. Now, how about what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to leave it like this, but I will open the website and we're going to read different stuff. So, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here we are. This is their website. That trailer is playing in the background. So yeah, there you go. Coming soon to App Store. So, okay, whatever. You can get rewards for signing up. Yes, you get rewards for that. Let's see. There you go. So, there's the castle. Look at it. Look at it. It's just the visuals. Like, it's such a unique style. But let's take a look. Master powerful spells and charms like Expelliarmus and Wingardium Leviosa, summon unicorns, Cornish pixies, and many other fantastic beasts. Unleash powerful artifacts such as Monster Book of Monsters against your opponents. Give me a second. Yes, join your house. There was a question about the house. Take part in Sorting Hat ceremony right after your arrival at Hogwarts. Will you walk the path of courage, wisdom, ambition, or loyalty? Hang out in common room with your fellow house members. Decorate your door room and wear your colors with pride. So yes, you choose your own house. You decorate your common. So it's like, that's awesome. There's a little bit of everything. It's almost like going to be a mini Hogwarts Legacy, but on your phone or desktop. First year, let's read about that. Collecting cards, explore Hogwarts. Blah, 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 blah. It's not there yet, but okay, let's explore Hogwarts. Roam around the halls of Hogwarts or fly over the school on your broom. Hone your magical skills in classes with fellow wizards and witches. Learn new charms. Try your hand at divination. Practice your defense against the dark arts. Test your knowledge of history of magic and more. There will be classes. There will be classes, and the way you learn spells is not only through classes, I believe. So there you go. There are different spells right here. They're not only spells, and creatures too. So, add 70 plus spell cards to your spell book and level them up. Sorry, I'm reading like that because it's like far away there and the text is small for me. But strategically build decks to suit your playstyle and face any challenge. Counter your opponent's spell in PvP, duels, and ascend as a top-ranked contender in the dueling club. So there you go. There's PvP. There's PvP, and it's like it can be in groups. So we have an answer there. Duel with players. There you go. There's a little picture here, right? Someone summoned a dragon. Oh yeah. Thank you, Elwin. It is on June 27th, literally next Tuesday. So there's a centaur, and this is Harry, Harold Peta, right? See, like it's the style is just its own. It's very different from anything we've seen so far made in the Wizarding world. Going back here. Test your abilities and strategy in exciting 1v1 or 2v2 duels. Build your deck, bring along your companions, and step into the dueling club. Clever positioning of your wizard or witch, strategic card selection, and team synergies can turn the course of a match. Okay, so 1v1 or 2v2. Gotcha. So there can be 4 people battling at the same time. That's cool. I think that's cool. Could battle brew potions. Also, welcome Jenny. Welcome. It is beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at it. Now, learn the subtle science and exact art of potion making. Face unspeakable dangers and gather rare ingredients found in the deepest corners of the Forbidden Forest. Combine them into potions to restore life, sharpen your wits, and heighten your senses. All right, you're gonna be going out, getting stuff from the forest, and then bring them inside. See, something that I think I would love to have in Hogwarts Legacy later on as a DLC brought up, or perhaps in the sequel, where all the ingredients, we don't just... Well, we have that. Never mind. But I wish we had more. I think that's not what I was saying. Like, so we could combine those, like, physically. Like, we select this and that. Let's combine that. I wish there was, like, perhaps more hunts specifically for that. No, never mind. Why I was thinking like that? Because it is there. Huh, my brain is different today. Moving on. Battle creatures. So are those the Scroots? Or the fire crab? No, that's the Scroot, because they're poop with, not poop, but like they have fire poop. And they attack with it. And there's Hagrid. Look at him. Again, Hagrid. You have level there, you have different damage. Right. So, battle creatures. Tame an angry hippogriff with your magic skills. Keep hordes of gnomes at bay with the help of your mates. Dodge the flaming rage of Hungarian horntail dragon, but don't be phased. You'll have some fantastic beasts on your side to aid as well. Hey, Wraith, appreciate it for the sub. Cool. So they're going to be gnomes. I wonder what happened to gnomes in Hogwarts Legacy, because they weren't art. And there was one moment where I thought I saw one in the Forbidden Forest, but maybe my memory is deceiving me. But so there you go here. Now we're going to go to the FAQ. I've been able to play for a little while, but I find it hard to remember what all the cards do. Right. So, well, mostly because, well, yeah. There's 70 plus of them. FAQ. So, what is Harry Potter? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like they say, is an immersive collectible card and massively multiplayer wizarding dueling game featuring a blend of strategy roleplay elements. Players will take the role of a first year student. You're right. First year student. We go regularly and then going to be growing. Joining thousands of other witches and wizards in a quest to master their magic. And I mean, they're right. It's not a card game, but because maybe it's just me, and I don't have too much knowledge about what a card game is, but a card game sounds slow and a bit boring. I will be honest. When someone says there's a card game, well, it could be fun. It's not like I don't play card games, but it's a specific, I think of physical ones that you play together, or like the ones with, like the Pokemon cards. I think that's what they were going at. And since I didn't, it sounded on a very small scale and not eventful. And it's not what it is. It's like, it is eventful. It is cool. It is fun. It looks engaging. So, the publisher, Warner Brothers. Okay, so, and NetEase Games. So I believe, who is the developer? The developer is NetEase. So in this situation, it's the same case like in with Hogwarts Legacy, where, you know, Warner Brothers is the publisher, and Portkit Games is, you know, that's the label of this game. It's made. This is, you know, basically the brand, and the developer itself is NetEase Games. Blah blah blah. Territories. So not that, actually not too much information in the FAQ. I wish there was more. Chinese company. Yeah. So that's something that has been launched again 2 years ago in Asia. Chinese, not Japanese. I thought it was Japanese for some reason. Company. That just, yeah. Everything else is pretty much the same. Right, let's go back to the gallery. So, you can sign up right now, and you can customize your character. Where do you? Let me double check. Where do you do? Well, we're here. Oh, hello. That's a different link. Okay, there's the global launch. Pre-registration, game features. Let's see. So you can pre-register, you put your email, blah, blah, blah. You can want testing. And then you get your acceptance letter. I guess we can do, I will do it right now in just a little bit. I will be putting my email. But we'll get back there. Then you, okay. What is that? Oh, you get the rewards right away. That's cool. That's how many players have pre-registered. 1.5 million people have pre-registered for this game. I wonder if Quidditch has to do anything with the gameplay they included in the... Oh yeah, yes, there will be Quidditch. You're going to be able to play Quidditch, but I believe it's... I don't remember how it was. I don't remember if James played Quidditch in the demo, but he talked about it, and he said that it was a lot of fun. It's like, it's Quidditch. It's Quidditch. Yeah. So I can't quote too much about that. I can say too much about that, but I can't quote James on it. Yeah, he played it. Yeah, okay. Maybe then I just missed it when he did. Right. Game features. Take on magical lessons. You'll never forget. Master duels. Yes. Yep. Is that a game feature? Well, it is, though. Okay. Card Spotlight. Sectum Sempra. You can have Sectum Sempra in there. Snape. Cast Sectum Sempra in target direction to lacerate opponents. The cards will bounce between nearby opponents, damaging them in the process. They have different grades. So yeah, I think it's kind of like the, you know, the Pokemon cards, you can play like that, but then you have a spell, it's like a different move. Yeah, now I'm getting it more and more and more. Each will have different damage. Got it. And you can upgrade these cards, I believe. Oh. And you got a Niffler. Summons a Niffler to dig for buried treasure. Periodically locating gold coins at the cost of its own health. Oh no. Each of which recovers 1 MP for you. Wow, that's cool. But there's a less open world detail and yeah. Of course. It's mostly Hogwarts, the castle grounds, Forbidden Forest, which is part of the castle grounds, and Diagon Alley. But yeah, it's like open world, but it's very limited, so more like a sandbox situation. Right. He's so cute. That thunderstorm, huh? You call a thunderstorm from the Thunderbird. Summons a Thunderbird to call upon a thunderstorm that casts 15 bolts of lightning. Wow, that's cool. That sounds like a powerful card. Daniel Page. What is that? Okay, there's Daniel Page. I guess one of the characters. Let's take a look at the pictures. You got Voldemort there, of course. Yeah, I believe you can roam inside the castle too. You not only fly around in the open area. There you go. See the Diagon Alley. Yo, is that Hydra? That's Hydra, isn't it? Or whatever that serpent can be. That's Hydra for sure. You got the station here. Look at the style is so cool. Hogwarts. Oh, see, because they would always show the nighttime with this huge moon, and that's why it gives like some gothic, like darker vibes. Even the characters have some passive abilities in combat. Oh, nice. See, like they keep using it's like it's all through cards, but in reality, it's like it's a different chance for us to experience the Wizarding World, honestly, and have another adventure in Hogwarts. There you go. There's Quidditch. Look at those, like just the style. I keep repeating myself now, but it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. It's like everything is origami. The way and I think you could make an origami set like this. Like there's not too much detail like engraved. It's all very more one-dimensional in a way, if that makes sense, right? Like if you think of, like Hogwarts Legacy, there's like minutia details everywhere. I'm building Owlery right now, by the way, and you can see the textures of every single thing, and it makes it difficult to build an Owlery. But here it's simplified, it's more minimalistic, but unique in its own way. That's what I wonder if they'll go with. Well, considering that they are going with their own style, they still, the layout. We'll go back to the castle in a little bit. The layout looks pretty much the same. This looks more of a concept art here. There's, look at the office. That's a headmaster's office, and it looks similar to how it is in the movies. But I'm sure they had their own inspirations and interpretations. Where's the castle again? Let's go. I want to find the castle. Galleria. Wasn't it here? I saw the layout, the full layout. It looks like like in the movies, like in Hogwarts Legacy. It's the same layout. There you go. See? Like there's the courtyard, the bridge. See, it's like after, like in the Deathly Hallows, the bridge leads out. Not the bridge, the viaduct. It doesn't connect the central hall. Here, there's this. Which, I mean, Hogwarts changes. Layout changes all the time. But yeah, there's the Great Hall. And then the main tower, the grand staircase is there. Then there's that almost enclosed, like half enclosed courtyard. Yeah, herbology greenhouses are more like in the films. If that's a concern. I never liked card games. But this one is the card game. Yeah, It is more for the vast audience. You're right. Yeah, I know. I wonder what was maybe. I think it's because it's like a limited team, and they want to make sure they port correctly on different, for different regions. Yeah. It did take a while. Yeah. It is, but I think it's due to the fact that it's a smaller, much smaller developer who was working on this. Yeah, you're right. It is like in the movies. Yeah. Let's see. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. So, how about I go and select my one right now? We're going to do this right now. This is going to be our last thing. Make sure if you have more questions, ask them here. If you have questions about Hogwarts Legacy, feel free to do that. We have started a conversation about the DLCs. And that there's a lot. You guys did phenomenal. There's so many comments. There's so many. They're books. There can be written the wishes for DLCs. And eventually I'm going to be making a video covering all that. But soon we will start also a conversation about the sequel too. Yes, there's Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. We're going to start playing. I will be streaming it next Tuesday. This game, but hold on, I will go. Oh no. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna enter my email real quick, and I'm gonna snipe out because I want to do the one selection thing. Well, wait, what? iOS and PC, okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at the instructions. The only Harry Potter we're going to have a one testing event. Click. Oh, so it's all on a phone. Never mind. It's on the phone. I selected the. Yeah. The Owlery, oh, it's going. It's, the base is coming along. On Saturday, I'm gonna continue. No, Maria. This is not going to be on the PS5. These are mobile games only. I know. Yeah, we want everything. That's for sure. Gotcha. You're right. So let me scan this, but I wonder why. Okay. So you do it only on the phone. Well, that's cool. So it's not going to be... I wish I was able to do that here. Yeah, so you do that there. Okay, well, I guess I will continue that later. Oh, yeah, but why am I hiding my... Well, whatever. Because it's the same... It's public, by the way. Oh, hello! Hello, you. Scan the QR code. See, that's the same thing. Can you not make the sound, please? Well, anyways... She's gonna write you a letter, but again, it's all on the phone. But you can do that right now. You can do it. Not me personally. No. But I could use it maybe if I were to play. There's no option to play it on Mac and stream. Like we have an iPad. Carlos has an iPad, but it's his, and so like. Okay, Elwin, maybe then I will have to look up how to do that so I could play here, at least from the PC. Because Mac is doing its own thing, it's not connected right now. The way it's set up is made is not literally, like It's not connected. Really. I mean, it is, but it's doing its own job. I'm just now thinking. But I will figure that out. Okay, guys. Any more questions about? Do you want to see more trailers or rewatch it again? Is this a different one? I wonder. A global release announced. Okay, this is slightly different. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. There's an ad. And meanwhile, guys, watch out for the volume. I'm gonna test it. Okay, it's good. Okay. Oh, oh, never mind. It is. I thought it was an ad. Okay, so here we go. So he's playing on a laptop. It's pretty. Is pretty. Right, so I believe this is an older trailer. So tablet, laptop, and then of course the phone. And I think PC should be available in general. Will become later available. So there's your Quidditch. It's so cool. Boom. Cool. Yeah, I know. On YouTube, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of that. Yeah. Cool. All right. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Give me everything. What are your thoughts? Dun, dun, dun. It fits the Gary Potter. Yeah, I like the Gary Potter. Harold Petter. Right. Yes, and that was probably the last time to watch the trailer, because then we're gonna have the game and won't have the need to watch it ever. And it's finally coming out. Wow. I know it's been such a wait too. It's been pushed many times, if I'm not wrong, or it was just well, no, it wasn't really pushed. They were just not given time. Hey, Tugsa, how's it going? Welcome. We just watched a bunch of trailers. We took a look at everything. Yeah, I'm pre-registered and gonna be checking it out on Tuesday. Like I said, this is more compact of a stream. I'm not gonna be here for too long, but there's gonna be something cool on Thursday. So look out for something, and then I'm working. I was supposed to be recording a video today, but the news came out. I wanted to stream, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to release a video by Thursday, but I believe I will do it on Sunday, and we're gonna start a conversation about a sequel. Maybe I'll change my mind, but we will start the conversation one way or another. And on Saturday, I will be continuing the building of the Owlery. I'm so excited to continue. It's such a project. I love building stuff, so it's gonna be. And sorry, the Magic Awakened. Yes, Owlery. There will be more Owlery, 100%. hopefully I will actually start putting bricks already back then, because I'll need to speed up on the rock formation of the base. Yeah. Yeah. But in Magic Awakened, there are new designs of the wands, and I'm like, oh, I think I'm going to be making one. And I want to make a new wand from Hogwarts Legacy, but it's going to be after I'm done with the Owlery. Owlery is that project. Then later I'm going to do more. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know why I'm doing it, but because like I want to be building stuff and then put in those miniatures into little scenes, like film projects. Yeah, because when Carlos built Hogwarts for what's it called? For my cosplay, right? For that little scene, that took him forever. And I want to kind of simplify things a little bit by having some props. Like I want like more realistic stuff. Well, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be just build and have it sit there. It's that, but also their ideas with it. But anyways, guys, this is going to be it for today. Again, short. So I hope you check out, hope you pre-register, make sure you get your wand. I will be doing it right now after I'm done on the phone, because you have to do it on the phone. But check out more trailers. I'll make sure to have them in the links in the description. They're not there right now, but I'll add them eventually. And yeah, I hope to see you this Saturday. Hope you have great rest of your day, great rest of your week in general. And yeah, I don't really have an outro here. I need to make an outro. But thank you guys. Bye everyone. Have a good one. Take care. And I will doze off in now.